Lincoln Town Car is luxury that needs no introduction. It's unmistakable. While some luxury cars have faded from past glories, Lincoln Town Car remains undiminished. Its dedication to comfort and style remain uncompromised. While the Town Car name has been around since 1959, it's been relegated to a trim line of the existing Continental cars. It wasn't until 1980 for the 1981 model year that the Town Car became an official model of the Lincoln lineup. In this in-depth review, we are taking a look at this nice surviving example of a 1989 Lincoln Town Car painted in rose quartz metallic with a luxury Cinnabar half vinyl coach roof and matching Cinnabar cloth interior. Full pricing is shown on screen and a full options list is in the description box below. The Lincoln Town Car sits on Ford's Panther Platform, which is body on frame and is rear-wheel drive. Our car was built at the now razed Wixom Assembly Plant in Wixom, Michigan in February of 1989 and is a personal vehicle of which the owner gladly allowed me to film. Power comes from the 5-liter 302 cubic inch Windsor V8 engine. This overhead valve pushrod engine has 16 valves and is of cast iron block and head construction with electronic sequential multi-port fuel injection and an 8.9 to 1 compression ratio. This engine creates 150 horsepower at 3,200 RPM and 279 pound-feet of torque at 2,000 RPM. The Town Car can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 11.8 seconds, with a quarter mile reached in 18.1 seconds at 77 miles per hour. Its top speed is around 85 miles per hour. All Town Cars are equipped with an 18 U.S. gallon fuel capacity and consume 5.6 gallons per 100 miles driven, with an estimated total driving range of 324 miles. EPA fuel economy figures are 15 miles per gallon in the city, 22 miles per gallon on the highway, and 18 miles per gallon combined. The sole available transmission was Ford's 4-speed AOD automatic with overdrive. The transmission features Raveneux planetary gear sets designs and a 3.09 to 1 axle ratio as standard. Signature and Cartier trims had the 3.27 to 1 axle, and all had the option of a 3.55 to 1 axle, with a Class 3 trailer tow package. Around the rear of the Town Car, nothing exceptional stands out from a styling standpoint. A large trunk lid is present with an aluminum trim piece at the closing edge of the trunk and creates a visual distraction from the trunk lid to the taillights. A red full-width reflector strip houses the reverse lights, while upright taillights house brake lights and turn indications. To finish it off, a full-width chrome bumper is present. As we walk along the profile of the Town Car, there is no hiding its large proportions. Our car features a half-vinyl coach roof, which only covers from the B-pillar back, with coach lights in the B-pillars which illuminate with the headlights. Steering is hydraulically assisted recirculating ball with 3.4 turns lock-to-lock and a 40-foot turning radius. Wheels are 15 by 6 inch turbine spoke aluminum shot in 215/70 R15 Mastercraft all-season tires. Not sure about those knockoffs to be sure, but they're mostly likely out of the J.C. Whitney catalog. Brakes are hydraulically assisted front disc rear drums with 11-inch vented disc up front with single piston calipers and 10-inch ventilated self-adjusting drums in the rear. 1981 to 1989 marked the first generation Town Car and was body on frame constructed using the famed Panther Platform, shared with the Ford Crown Victoria and the Mercury Grand Marquise. Up front, the Town Car was a stately automobile, with design inspiration most likely coming from Rolls-Royce, what with the large upright grille. Fenders are sharp-edged, trimmed in chrome, and house the turn indicators inside amber lenses. Turn indication is supplemented by cornering lights that illuminate the requisite turn. Headlamps are quad-sealed beam halogen units, and flush composite lamps would not appear until the redesign for the 1990 model year. Of course, chrome adorns the front bumper. Alright, as we approach the car, we do not have keyless remote entry, just standard keyed entry. It does have illuminated entry, however, And opening the door reveals a very nice interior. Keeping in mind that this car is pretty old, it does have some interesting duct tape work on the door panels, but you do have your power mirrors, power windows, and power seat controls all here on the doors. And also cool, the wing window actually rolls down before the main window. And as you roll back up, it does it in the reverse order. And taking a look at the seats, as you can see here, they're multi-way adjustable power seats. You got fore and aft, you can lift the front and the rear seat bottom cushions. You've also got manual recline. And these seats are actually very, very comfortable. It's a very plush velour cloth. You could have leather as options, but I like the cloth a little bit better, I think. You do have height and tilt adjustable head restraints on the front seats. It is just a 50-50 split fold flight bench seat. We do have a little small warning light array there, automatic headlamp control, a leather wrapped tilt steering wheel. All the comforts you can expect from a 1980s town car. And as we pan around the interior, we're going to show more details. Very fluidic power assisted steering. As you can see here, it is tilt adjustable as stated before. It does have the horn pads here on the center of the steering wheel. And it does have the optional digital cluster. You have a bunch of different trip computer functions, all that kind of things. That instrument will show everything from, you can actually do English to metric, miles to empty, your date and time, elapsed time. You also have fuel economy. Pretty much everything you'd expect from a trip computer. And painted over the top of the dash, it has seen some wear and tear. It's cracked, it's faded, kind of to be expected. You do have automatic climate control here, automatic temperature adjustments. You can also do manual or automatic modes, rear defroster, fan speed selection. You've also got a power antenna, and we do have an aftermarket Pioneer AM/FM CD player. No center console, no cup holders or anything like that. But we do have fold-down individual armrests for the driver and front seat. Those armrests also flip up to reveal a third seat for a middle passenger, and it is equipped with a lap belt. And overhead, we have a manually dimming rearview mirror. And overhead, we do have sun visors. They are illuminated with vanity mirrors. And you have overhead fixed-in-place assist handles. Now taking a look at the rear seat, as you can see, the door panels are actually in really nice shape back here. You do have a rear window control and a rear light control, and of course, ashtray. And the rear seat is very, very spacious back here. It's a very nice, comfortable seat. Lots of head and leg room. You've also got a fold-down center armrest back here as well. No 3-point belts back here, just lap belts all the way across. And that does conclude our in-depth walk-around look at the 1989 Lincoln Town Car. If you liked the video, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/neighborhoodcarreviews and our Instagram channel at BrensoJ1. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.